Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Kay. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, as I can see, okay, on your face, you're very present. Wow. Okay, so today is Saturday. So do you have any plan for today?
Today I'm going to go work after this lesson.
No, meaning to say even Saturday. You have work?
Yeah.
But actually, you are living in Japan.
Yes, in Japan.
I see. Okay. So what is your work anyway? If you don't mistaken it anyway, what is your work?
I help my husband with his work.
Wow. So sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's move now to reading out the article. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, sure. Okay, go ahead.
5 ways to choose happy words every day. Do you know someone who always looks happy? Happy people often use positive words in daily life. Mind trainer who teaches psychology and brain science says that our words can change how we feel. She shares 5 ways to use words that make us happier. The first way is to say thank you more often. And happy people say thanks when they get change or receive a package. The second way is to say that's why instead of but. For example, say I am tired, that's why I will take a bath. The third way is to say let's try instead of I must. The fourth way is to say it happens when things go wrong. The fifth way is to say maybe I can instead of I can't. And when we use hopeful words, we feel ready.
Okay, thank you so much anyway for reading that, Kay, and congratulations, you do not have any response. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, let's move now to answer the questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, sure. Okay, so we have number 1. What does the mind trainer say based on the article?
Words can change feelings.
Okay, so words can change life. Okay, feelings, yeah.
Feelings.
Yeah, correct.
Correct.
Feelings. Okay, letter A, that is correct. Okay, so which paragraph? Which paragraph? Where could you find that on the article? Is it on the first, second paragraph? Okay, in the first paragraph. Okay, it is mentioned in the first paragraph. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Look at the chat box.
Okay.
Okay, please read. First paragraph.
Answer. A.
Yeah, and the reason.
Reason. Reason. Mind trainer who teaches psychology and brain trainer says that our words can change how we feel.
Okay, so meaning to say it is mentioned in the first paragraph. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we have number 2. Okay, what should you say instead of but based on the article?
That's why.
Okay, and which paragraph?
Paragraph. Okay. That's why. That's why.
Would you like me to give some clue?
That's why. That's why I said for example.
Okay, second paragraph, K. Okay, look at the chat box.
Paragraph. What does paragraph mean?
Paragraph meaning to say, okay, as you can see, okay, we have first paragraph. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 paragraphs in the article.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
and then the first way is to say, so that is the second paragraph.
Yeah, second paragraph.
And the third
second
way is, yeah, so that is the third paragraph.
Second paragraph.
So it is mentioned in the second paragraph. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. And now let's have number 3. How do we feel when we use hopeful words?
We feel ready.
Okay, so which paragraph? Where can you find that one?
Third.
Yes. Correct. Wow. Good job. Yeah. Now let's move now to the discussion portion. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Here's the first question. Okay. Do you think words can change how you feel?
Yes, because
in what way?
Because positive words makes me feel happy and
Yes.
Hopeful.
And then negative words
makes me feel lose motivation.
Okay, so meaning to say words is very powerful, correct?
Yes, correct.
That is why the article encourages us to say good words or hopeful words, because we can hurt some people the way we talk. Correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, we can hurt some people the way we talk. And of course, if we are saying negative talks to the people, something like that, so we make them bad. Correct?
Yes, correct.
They feel sad. Okay.
Yes.
So vice versa. If some people are saying us bad words or something like that, so definitely we are also affected. Correct?
Yes, correct.
If you heard some rumors against you, so something like that, and that rumors is negative, so definitely you feel bad. Of course, you get angry, so something like that. So that is why word is very powerful anyway. Okay, it can affect the way how we feel it. Okay,
yes.
So we choose to be positive always. Okay, we have number 2. Is it better to say A, I must, or B, let's try? Why?
I think let's try is better to say.
Rather than I must. Why?
Because in my case, the phrase of must do something often makes me lose motivation. So I think
because it is a kind of responsibility, correct?
Yes.
We must do this. So meaning to say, although you don't like to do it, because it is a task, so you have to do it. Correct. That is must.
Yes, yes.
But if I are going to say, let's try, okay, meaning to say, you have just to try it, but it doesn't lose you anything, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so how about you? Okay, now give your explanation.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, come on.
Someone?
Why try? Why try?
Why
let's try, okay, instead of must.
Why? Try.
In number 2, okay, so it says that is it better to say I must or let's try? So your answer is let's try. And why?
Why? Let's try. Why? Let's try is good for me because positive words makes me good for my mind. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it anyway. Okay, so positive words makes you feeling good anyway. Okay, it motivates you.
Yes.
Now we have number 3, KK. Do you think positive words help people feel happier?
Yes.
In what way and why?
Because they create a good mood and make people smile. Yeah, so
create good mood, and make people smile. Okay, yes, you are correct. Uh-huh. Okay, people smile. Yes, you are correct in a way. For instance, hi. Okay, so that is a good words or positive words. When you say hi to a person, so definitely she's smiling back at you.
Yes.
Okay. And another positive words. Thank you. Okay, so meaning to say, if you are borrowing something to your friends or something like that, and you have to appreciate their goodness by saying thank you. So of course, they are smiling at you. So
Yes.
you make them happy. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. And okay, so what else? And also, you can do that. Okay, so that's an encouraging words. That is uplifting words. So meaning to say, although your let's say your friend, something like that, okay, often you that is going to apply for a job, and you encourage her, okay, by saying, oh wow, okay, you can do that. I know that you can do that. So of course, you make your friends happy and lift their spirit as well. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that's how words is powerful is. Okay. So in this in this article, okay, the article teaches us how to be a good motivator, okay, or on how to teaches how to be a encourager person, so something like that, motivator, and also okay by choosing what kind of words we are telling to something. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we have number 4. Do you think school should teach students about positive words?
Rather than teaching, I think adults should model and try to use positive words, and children will learn from that.
Yes, you are correct, especially the parents.
Yes.
Yeah, so the parents must be a good example, okay, especially on how they talk to their children, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, because okay, if I'm not mistaken, okay, home is the first school of our kids anyway. The second school is enrolling them only in the school is their second home. But the first home that they have, okay, is our home anyway. Okay? So meaning to say, okay, there's big responsibility of the parents on how to teach their kids to be a good person.
Yes, good person. Yeah.
Okay. So just like what you have mentioned, we must be a good example. Okay. In what way? Okay. In the way we act, the way we talk, or something like that. So if we are saying bad things, so definitely, okay, that the kids or our children might think that what we are saying is good also, and that is the way for them to imitate it. Correct?
Yes.
Although although it's bad words.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.